Greetings. Our natural ecosystem. We all understand ecosystem communicates. This is how the energetic shift happens. There's the wind, there's the birds, and the rain, and all these different elements come together and start communicating. Flowers bloom, and the bumblebees and the bees and the butterflies, they don't just sit around in the one wild flower and hoping for miracles to happen. They transport that natural wisdom among other plants and flowers act. We understand these simple facts. If you're doing gardening, I'm very new to it, but you see that you shift the dirt around for the next season because you understand there's something new, more vibrant things happening. How do you transport this kind of wisdom to our human existence? We seem to be relying on certain perpetuating factors to deliver information, when we know that deep within our hearts, we all know there is some more untapped wisdom, unspoken wisdom that is absolutely need to come forward, and we have to approach things from a different perspective. We all understand that in a personal level, but when it comes to something more substantial, sharing information, everyone is so reluctant to speak up or express the opinions because we all seem to be happy just perpetuating under the covers. There's hidden comfort there because we are all existing. We're not communicating, we're not expressing, we are not challenging or demanding for changes. We just barely existing. And of course the external factors make sure that we do not have time to think about it. It is a very bad idea to express anything that is in your heart and your mind, because it's threatening. Apparently the censorship and trying to control information is a huge example. But how did this thing start? It started in your family. As long as you're quiet and you follow the rules and never speak up and not challenging these mundane existence, you're all right. But the second when your personality comes out, because we are energetic beings, our personality is our energy. So the energy is not comfortable in something that is, there's no space for the growth. So therefore the energetic self come forward every now and then, put the head forward. So then everyone gets the glimpse of this, and they are so terrified, and damage control start, destroying your character, destroying your peace, your mental state, and they are doing this relentlessly without any comfort or kindness, compassionate extended to you, because it's more important to keep you down than having anything come out. They are nothing important maybe even, but it's the people challenge the idea of pointing out the shadowness, pointing out the weaknesses, pointing out the mistakes that we are carrying from another lifetime even. So this thing happened in school, and the same thing with employment. As long as you're quiet slave labor, no one ever have a problem with you. At the second someone noticed this chick got a personality, or him, they got a personality, we must control this before it get out of hand. This is the experience that we're experiencing. This is the normal status quo for our existence. So why must these black sheep come forward now? And even in the spiritual community, I hear someone's talking about, why are you speaking now? The popularity is not that what is worked out to be. What you're hoping to gain? Do you want the validation? Do you want the acknowledgement? Do you want the popularity? What is the point? Why now? This is the exact same reason why these black sheep have to speak up, because they have a different perspective. Listening to the same old group of people coming from TV, there's nothing new to offer there. We are never going to change anything. Our planet Earth needs a shift, an energetic shift, and you cannot have any kind of shift without anything new. There are so many creative people out there never want to speak up because they don't want to challenge anything, because it's an uncomfortable position to be in. Nevertheless, we must not shy away from these challenges, because the black sheep have learned about what it's like to be hidden when there is energetic vibrational shift within them. Is so prominent and dying to come out. They do not care to have a validation. It would be nice. But how about we discuss the courage for them to come forward and have these discussions in public? It's not a comfortable position for any of them, but they become so natural at it because this is what they are meant to do. This is the energetic shift that is taking place, because our planet Earth is so desperate for this shift, but the shift have to come with these uncomfortable energetic stations coming forward to show them what is really hidden underneath. But it is different, it is important, and it is more vibrant, and is light. So therefore this is the opportunity for them to come forward and speak up about this shadow work. Because the black sheep have taken the time to heal, they understand, they know what it's like to be overlooked every step of the way, and they never got the kindness and the compassion and the love that they really deserve. But even then, they never carry that bitterness, anger, resentment forward. They want to change the uncomfortable position in our planet Earth. For example, we are talking about conflict. What can an ordinary person do? It's the common sense and the logical thinking. What can an ordinary person do when you work 3 jobs and you're maybe a single parent and you're trying to support your family? You come home and you turn on the TV instead of something pleasant. There is a repetitive conflict situation. What can we possibly do about it? You just want us to listen and sit there and listen, even if you have opinion, you have an idea, or maybe you have a solution, maybe different understanding, but we can't express them in a public manner. It's pointless. But none of us like the injustices. None of us like to be terrorized by another group and put you down. And when you're struggling to have a little bit of dignity for your physical body, food and shelter and basic necessities, but yet we continue to perpetuate the same thing over and over again, and year after year after, but no solutions. But the human beings have solutions. So allow us to speak. And this is how we change the energy of our planet Earth. This is why we should never shy away from expressing our observations. Simply, it can change something for better. Yet we have solutions. All these so-called leaders always come up with these solutions, but the solutions are always the problems that they are creating. They never care about solutions. We know that. Pouring out so much money into research, It's never like they never resolve anything. We don't know what is happening there. We know the CEOs there's a perfect business model, but what kind of healing that you have provided for the people, amount of like wealth that you expect from the people. We all know this, but this is so taboo and we're not able to discuss it. Maybe that is the problem. Ordinary people have solutions to things. We don't want to change the systems, but we want to change ourselves in accordance with the system. This is what it's all about. So we're opening our eyes, we're changing. Since you're disconnecting from the people, we're also disconnecting from you. It seems to be the norm these days. But anyway, this is my opinion. This is my entertainment. This is how I express myself. And I hope that someone will start thinking a little bit differently. Even if I have the smallest audience, I never shy away from expressing myself. Thank you.